Fred, just coming over here to meet you was so much easier accessing this area. Tell me about all the changes that you all did over here on Glen McConnell.
Patrice, what we've done over the past 9 months is we virtually have added one lane to north and southbound lane, starting at Essex Farm Road going to Orleans Road. And we've done some modifications to the ramps going on and off 5 and 26. And then we've also done some additional turn lanes onto and off on Magwood Road.
That really looks good because there's just maybe one lane or so before at Magwood? Turning lane?
Well, yes, correct. Well, you had one turning lane at Magwood. Now you got two full through. I coming through left bound or left turn into Magwood. And
that obviously makes a tremendous difference to traffic. I'm sure you're able to see that already.
It's made a big difference. We made the unsignalized intersection active on this past Wednesday night, and traffic seems to be flowing a lot cleaner now than it was in the previous weeks.
And you all also widened Magwood over here on the hospital side.
Yes, we have. We've made it wider, added sidewalks, increased the landscape on median, and just made it a little bit easier to access the additional left and right turn lanes coming out of Magwood onto Glen on McConnell.
Did you all coordinate with the businesses along this road, particularly the hospital?
Yes, from day one we have met with them. We have worked with them anytime we were in their path, as far as on Magwood or in the intersection. We would let them know that we were in those areas shutting down lanes so they can notify on the EMTs, and then we would make sure that we maintain any kind of radio access, so if they needed lanes opened up, we could do that for them.
And then you all did something with the traffic lights as well, is that correct?
Yes, we have. They've been updated. You now have a nice system that's including pedestrian crossings, which now allows pedestrians to cross Glen on McConnell safely from the hospital to the McDonald side of Glen on McConnell. But it is timed and signalized.
Is there a lot of walking traffic? I mean, you wouldn't think because of the the high volume of traffic that you have a lot of walking traffic coming that way.
There is enough to justify it, because you have a lot of people coming from the hospital, employees, and also patients there, their families that actually want to cross over next door to McDonald's and the restaurants there to eat lunch or while they're here.
And you also closed the median along Glen McConnell. Where was that exactly, and why did you close it?
We closed that coming off crossing on the French Road just to make it safer and to keep cars from now crossing on the full 3 lanes of traffic. So now you can't come out of the French Road and go straight across. You've got to make that right-hand turn.
Right-hand turn.
Correct.
All right. And then you also lengthened the access to 526.
Yes, all the ramps have been increased for additional storage. All the turn lanes have been changed for Magwood with additional storage to make things flow smoother, instead of being, in the past all the ramps and all the turn lanes were short on storage. Now you got additional storage to help all the through lanes to keep flowing smoothly.
Now there was already a sidewalk along Magwood. Did you all lengthen that as well?
Yes, we have taken it down about another 600 feet just past all the businesses, which is right behind the Home Depot area. That way people can access from to all those to the Mexican restaurant and all the other McDonald's and Chick-fil-A by foot there. And it's also, you've got some, I think, a subdivision too that back there that also use it.
How much did this project cost, and about how long did it take you all?
We're looking at $4.4 million, and we've been working on it now for a little over 9 months.
And how has the work gone so far?
Work has gone good. I mean, we're on budget. We're virtually on schedule. So hopefully, if everything goes well, the weather holds up, we should be finished toward the 1st of July with everything.
Now you say that this project actually came in on budget, but was there some additional monies or other monies available to do more changes? I'm
not going to say there was additional monies, but I will say there was enough money in the budget that allowed for additional infrastructure improvements from 526 onto Orleans Road. That is going to give a better value onto the taxpayer.
Okay, so that's coming off of that Ashley River Road, the first Ashley River Road?
No, it's virtually coming from 526 heading in toward town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's about another 1,500, 2,000 feet that we were able to improve more than just doing a standard overlay.
And so what did you do? Did you widen it, or?
In the original contract, there was some widening, but the infrastructure that was there, or the pavement structure was worn out and had virtually deteriorated over the long, hard winter that Charleston actually had this year, to the point where it was better to come in and virtually rebuild it from the sub base up. So we were able to increase the value, give it a lot longer a lifespan than just doing the overlay that the plan called for.
Now, I talked to you back in February when you all were doing some night work. Obviously, there was lots of night work that had to take place, lots of lane closures. How were you able to coordinate all that?
We just worked with the contractor based upon their resources and just around the weather. Being a primary artery, unlike this road is, there's no way to shut it down during the day. So the only way to get any kind of production and not affect the traffic had to be done at night. And everybody worked hard and put a lot of effort into making sure we got the proper quality that everybody's looking for.
It looks really good. It looks really good. And so what are they doing now? They're doing what, some landscaping now?
Yeah, we are finishing up the landscaping. They're laying sod in this landscape median. We got a little bit of additional, just small work to do. Tonight I will come in and do some additional striping that has to be done, and some cleanup. And hopefully tonight or tomorrow night we'll be opening up Glen on McConnell to all 3 lanes.
Now, you all also created some earth and sound buffers. What is that?
It's a big mound of dirt with landscaping, and they are down by the lake at the Forest Lake subdivision, and it's just there to help reduce the noise in that area.
Big mound of dirt.
Big mound of dirt.
All right, and those buffers are something that are pretty common that you do. Whenever you have lots of construction along a major roadway which backs up to a neighborhood.
Whenever the design warrants it, then use buffers such as landscaping, earthen berms, walls, but that is one of the most common if you have room to do it.
What's the best thing about this project, you think?
I think it's going to help things flow more smoothly, and I think it's going to be an added increase to the area.
Very good. Okay, Frank. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Glen McConnell is just one of those road projects that we're finishing up. There are many, many more that are left to come online sometime this year and probably up to 2015 or so. But we're building, but not only that, we're building small projects, allocations projects, they're called. And these are the road resurfacings and the widenings and all that. We're going to bring you some of that information as well. Keep in mind that this program is all about the transportation sales tax program that the voters of Charleston County approved in 2004 and again in 2006. And we want you to know that your tax is working for this county. Until next time, Cheryl Harleston, Charleston County RoadWise. Goodbye.
For more information about RoadWise projects, visit us at ccroadwise.org and follow us on Twitter and Facebook.